Thanks for stopping by to see what I'm up to today. Today, I'm doing a couple things. One of them is playing with the Tiny GS. And there's a node I had put out with a rubber ducky antenna, but I modified it. So that disc cone, there's a better view, has been sitting in the back of my truck for, I don't know, a couple months. And I finally got it up there. Let's see if the Tiny GS does better with that. What I'm up to today is making this mount work. Well, Chuck was doing a video about Starlink. Head on over to his channel if you want to know about antennas, and this is basically an antenna. You want to know about antennas, head on over to Chuck KK6USY and he'll learn you something. But this is the mount I got. This is a mount I picked up on Amazon. It's doing the job for me. I mentioned earlier in one of my other videos, I was going to be mounting my Starlink Mini on the rack on the back of my truck. This is a simple mount. Stays up there with a couple of thumb screws. They're sturdy and they do the job. And this is all metal right here. There is a little bit better view from the top. We'll see how it holds up. Now, the way I see this, I'm mounting it from the front. The truck is going to be driving that way, and the forces of the wind are going to be coming this way. So force it to stay mounting. Right now for testing, I just have it going back through the pass-through window in the back of the pickup truck. Now I got to route the wires. Coming out that little window ain't how it's going to be done. Showing you guys a couple different methods to get wires from in the truck to outside of the truck, all the way from getting it from the engine bay. I'm going to be using the Carlos method today. I call it the Carlos method because he was the one that introduced me to it. And if you don't know who Carlos is, he's got a channel. I'll put it right up here. Head on over there. Carlos is an interesting fellow who jumps out of airplanes. Carlos pointed out that there is this little pass-through point. As you can see, I already have my electrical cable going from inside the cab, the bed of my truck where the inverter is. I'm going to put a couple of holes in there and pass through the Starlink cable. I will spare you the drilling and slicing of carpeting. That's the Ethernet, and there's the power for the Starlink Mini. I got to run back to the back. Put a couple of zip ties on there. Routed those wires so they're not showing, a little bit hopefully inconspicuous. That's as pretty as it's gonna get. Thanks for stopping by.